Okay, so happy Saturday. This is Nexerlin. Sorry, Starsector with the Nexerlin and Star Wars mods. One of these, get that right. Let's see. We are currently level 21, using a mod so we can get all the way up to level 40, so we can get all the buttons if we really want to. We won't be getting all of them, more than likely. Just the better ones. But anyway, give me the HUD. Stuff. Current fleet. We have 5, 10, 15. 19 active warships, 4 freighters, fleet size operation we'll keep it at 30, but we can go up to 40 for salvaging purposes, but right now that's all we have right now. So we need to get some more stuff on these guys. Working on that. What's a bigger ship? Venator. Everything else are just cruisers, right? Yeah, just a bunch of cruisers, mostly carriers. We've got a lot of fighters in this fleet. I don't know if you can see all the different fighters we have. So many. But anyway, that's our current fleet. If you'd like to be one of the captains, we do have a couple of spaces. If you're interested, all you need to do is just scroll down to the bottom of the chat window, click on the squirrel with the numbers next to it, then choose name generator. I'll go through the process of naming one of these captains after you, if they are not already taken. Some of them already are. Like this is the Spiridor. There's Tiger. There's Cruels. There's somebody else in here too. Maybe. I thought we had other people in here. Oh, disabled Jim. That was from last week. So, yeah, we got some openings, and we still have some more spaces for some more captains. We still need, like, 3. 4 more captains, it looks like. Hey, our cargo's kind of full. What are we carrying around that's so heavy? This translucent ore. Pocketville. So, can't sell any of this stuff, but we can put it in storage if we want to, like all this metal. There, that evens up a little bit. We'll sell the rest of that. All the stuff we need to sell to. All the Star Wars technology-based stuff, or mod-related, goes into storage because they need some money. If we ever use it, of course. Which is a good chance we will at some point or another. Mining lasers. So not our ion cannons, different types. X-Wings. What were we blowing up that was we're actually getting the stuff? Anyway. Marines. Do we want to start collecting Marines? We got harvested organs to sell. How are we on fuel? We are really good on fuel. We're full. Machinery, good spots. Okay, so that's good enough for now, I think. Okay, so take care of that. So again, fleet, all set. Cargo, we have to get sell a bunch of that stuff. As far as our colonies, we are up to, what is that, 9? 7? 8? Can't count. It's 9. Yeah, 5, 9. There we go, 9. And we're using the alpha cores as governors because they're cheaper and they are better than humans or aliens, whatever, humanoids. Hey, Skyward, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So net income. So these guys, the Lord Mantel, are losing money here. A pollution issue for some reason. 3, 4, oh, probably the hazard pay that's doing it. Yeah, hazard pay is doing that. We want hazard pay because it increases our population growth rate. And we're about, what, 2/3 of the way through to the next level to get us another industry. Currently focus on farming, and then we're going to probably do mining after that for the organics. Now this guy, it's only scatter drones, so it's not that good. Yeah, I guess we have to do mining for the abundant organics. Always need those. Bondor. This is Ecumenopolis. This is our commerce thing. Not making any money yet because hazard pay. Oh, we don't have any cost reduction on any of this stuff. That's why. And it's not really bringing anything in yet until we start doing some other things. So anyway, that's a work in progress. And then jungle. This is our newest colony, I think. And hazard pay, that's why it's so high. Or no profit there. Still waiting for farming to be done. And after that, we'll be doing some more mining for the resources. Keep going there. So rich farmland, yay. More food. Okay, so pocket bill's making 100 grand, but so is this is our mining station, cleaning up on the money side of things. So we're using not a lot of mods. If you want to see what mods I'm currently using, just type in !SS mods, Starsector mods. That's what that means. Get a link. Go check out the files, see what I'm using, what modifications I've made to the settings files as well. Just for little tweaks here and there, no big deal. But in this case, one of the mods we're using is terraforming mod, which allows us to terraform the planets as well as build stations. In this case, this is a mining station that we built. The mining station automatically gets resources, moderate, rare, and moderate ore. This is again strictly for mining. We built this specifically because of this little plug-in we can do, which increases our refining production by 3 per metal. So production is a little bit higher here because of that, and that's why this place is probably making more money than everybody else for the most part. And of course, it's still growing too. We can put more stuff in here as it grows, gets bigger and bigger. So anyway, so it's basically it's a floating station, but it's in an asteroid field, right? So it's a station, or sorry, floating colony. That's what that's for. And there's also different ones we can do. We can do Astropolis station, constructed in an orbit around a planet or a moon. So basically, you could double up on your colonies on some planets. I don't know how that actually works yet. We haven't built one. Waiting something about 500,000 credits. No big deal. We're a little short though. Currently sitting at 300,000. And then there's a mining station we can build, and a siphon station. This is for putting around a gas giant to produce fuel, or sorry, the stuff to make fuel. Say anything special? Oh, we're on a gas giant stuff. Yeah, it's basically for producing fuel. Last but not least, we have an colonized abandoned station. So if you find an abandoned station out there, you can use this to colonize it for much cheaper than building a whole new station, like half price it looks like. Colonized target, our station. What? You can't colonize that, can you? Colonize an abandoned station. This target would colonize the Rocketville station, which is this. We wouldn't want to colonize this because this is our defensive station. Hey, Hurricane, welcome back. So yeah, we wouldn't want to do that. Got some cargo pods floating around here. Fuel. Oh, this cargo. Oh, this extra fuel. What fight did we have out here? Who was attacking us? I don't remember. It's been so long. Yeah, we're picking that stuff up. We're going to throw it in storage real quick because, you know, it's fuel. Look, money. Nope, sorry, that's the wrong way. There we go. Okay, so full tank of fuel. The cargo is mostly full too, but we have to go sell a bunch of stuff still. So I'll take care of that. And here, stuff. Okay, so plan today. What's the plan today? I don't know. More colonies? Oh, I guess we didn't set up our look at our faction situation. Currently, we are affiliated with the Republic. We are working for them. They're paying us every month. So as it is, their friends are basically our friends, and their enemies are our enemies. So Black Sun, CIS, First Order, and Ludic Path don't really like us, but that's pretty normal for Black Sun and Ludic Path anyway, because they're pirates basically. Ludic Path are just, pains in the ass. Wait, First Order, CIS, gotta be careful with them. And that's how we are. But again, this is our actual relationships with them, but this is because of the Republic. And once again, we're not using any of this is a custom game. It's not it's not a standard map, it's a randomized map. And we start off as an independent faction. We still technically are, even though the Republic is paying us currently, because we need the extra money. That's all that is. So we're basically a mercenary at the moment. But again, starting factions, none of the main vanilla factions like Hegemony and Tritachyon, those guys aren't in this game. And then the Empire is conspicuously missing because they've already been eliminated. And they won't be back because that's how we do these things here. So I guess the general order, or the general idea, is to conquer the galaxy and see how it goes. And that's where we are. Got a long way to go still. But in the random start games, the Empire seems to get their ass kicked really early, typically, because everybody gangs up on them for reasons unknown, and they don't really have the strength to stop it, because that's just the way it works, because they don't have enough resources to keep everybody away from them, and they're not able to build stuff fast enough. So yeah, what are you gonna do? But anyway, I gotta go sell stuff. Selling stuff. Is that Ord Mantell? Bondor. Bondor, we can go sell stuff at Bondor. So we don't have to go too terribly far to go sell stuff. There. Oh, and we are custom production. We need more weapons and stuff for those ships that we were just looking at. I think we need fighters too, I think. So small stuff, we want a bunch of these H9 turbo lasers, and we're going with the red lasers this time around. There's red, blue, green, orange, yellow. We're going red this time around. There's no real significant difference for the most part between the different stuff. It's just basically a color thing. There might be a couple of points here and there difference, but for the most part they're the same. And then here we are doing the heavy turbo laser. Heavy turbo laser with a 93 DPS. So yes, those, and then NK7s. These are 10 points. Or was it the heavy turbo or heavy ion cannons? I forget. These are these are the big ones. These are the 15 pointers. Heavy ion cannons. So yeah, I'll get some of these. Okay, so there's that, and then we need some more fighters too. And we're still looking for more blueprints. Currently, we have either the really crappy vanilla fighters, or we have the higher end Star Wars stuff for the most part. Like basically 15 points or more. We're actually looking for some 5 to 10 point fighters as well, Star Wars side of things, mainly because the smaller carriers, they're better at carrying the 5 and the 10 points than they are at the 15s, because they don't have as many points to spend as like the big ships do. So in this case, we still are building K-Wings, 10 of those, and then we're mainly doing newer X-Wing, T-85, there we go. So there's 10 squadrons there. And unfortunately, they're all 15 pointers, but that's what it is. And that should keep us going for a while. And protection capacity per month is 225, so we'll get this all done in a month. So at the end of August, we should be good to go. Because again, we still have those other ships to outfit. We just don't have the parts to do it. Okay, look, Fondor's right there. Anybody there to hire? Shuttle.
Come on.
We need another operative.
Get back in there and fight.
Something to fire something palpable. Question note. No. Question is, do I want more mercenaries? I probably should. Okay. How many of them? Wait a second. Workers sell this somewhere else, doesn't matter. Boss around here, yeah, just get it. So how many is it though? Oh, 35. Sure, we'll take them. We need to start stocking up on Marines so we can start doing some raids and stuff. Okay, so selling stuff on the open market, which will be this, all the metal, all that. Turbulate. That's our dual with the roads. How many are that? 20 of that, sell them. Oh, these guys are experienced. Okay, that was a good buy then. Okay, anyway, 150 grand for all that stuff. Good. They're selling supplies at a reasonable price, like 108. We don't need them though, because we're saving at 3,700, so that. Oh, I should have brought my body parts to sell. Forget we buy them here. Spend magazine, don't care. Okay, so are we buying ships here yet? So these other ships we currently can buy here if we really wanted to, but we don't. We don't need those. Okay. Also, forgot to look at our operatives. See what our operatives up to. So infiltrate analytics cell on Rocketville, which that's what we got him for. Q emission. So we want him to recruit an operative. Of course. Oh, that's right. He's not high enough level to do recruitment. That's why we're letting him do the infiltrate the cells. So get some experience. Once he hits level 3, he can start recruiting things. He's only level 2. Because we need more operatives. This guy's a really good operative. Well, he's a diplomatic operative. So he gets the job done. Okay, so that. There. We're looking for bounties. Because we do need some extra money. Seem to be somewhat close. Mandalorian has posted a bounty for bringing Min blah 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 a deserter to justice for that. This will be a good fight. Being hiding out near a toxic world in a system with a giant primary star in the Glith constellation. Not a lot of choices here, is there? How many days are left? 34 days. So it's these two. So toxic world. We've been here. Baron. There's our toxic. He's probably there more than likely. Got a gate there. Okay, so like I said, he's going to be at that other planet. Sorry, other system, this one. He's going to be here. So off we go. It'll be fine. What's our fleet look like, though? Yeah, we've got enough fighters and stuff and bombers to keep us going. These guys aren't going to do a whole lot, but it'll be fine. Just got to remember not to bring them in. Put you down here with them so I know. Okay. Off we go. Our shadow back there. Not through the clouds, please. Ouch.
Come on, you pansy, get back in there and fight.
Right. That's what I get for trying to take a drink of water while we're flying through space. That's what happens. Run into places we don't want to be. Much farther we have to go. I have to cross this, huh? Some burn to get through here, maybe. Not too bad. Look at all the pings around here. Let's go check that out after we're done with this bounty. Looks like they're down to the southeast. Where they're supposed to be. Or something's here, sorry. You guys. In orbital habitat. What are you doing here? Pods to open. Crew, thank you. You. Separatist weapon blueprint package. We know all of these. Fragment, not too worried about. Could be a messy fight. Gotta be smart. Smart, smart, smart. Here, a little beat up for whatever reason. Make sure we get all the cares in here. How many fighters do you have? You only have one, so we're not going to bring you. We're going to bring you instead, because 4 squadrons as opposed to 1. Guys, New Republic escort. It's that one. I guess we'll bring in. Get this guy some experience. Okay, so. You escort him, escort him. Escort me, escort him. Escort him. And that. So everybody's escorting somebody, for the most part. Well, not really, but anyway. First fight of the day, they're going to come right down the middle. Or are they going to be off to the sides? Let's just sit here in the middle and find out. And slow down. Okay, moving out of crawl. Thanks for bumping into me. A couple of on your brakes. Look at all the little K-wings floating around. Is it more likely that we're going after those two little satellites first, or actually any of those? We capture them quickly because we have ships that have the probe droids that basically grab these at the very start. Not a big deal. Or too much.
Locked in.
Get them. Okay, don't know where their main fleet is yet. Looks like they're coming up the middle. Up to smaller ships first if we can. These guys are good. It wouldn't be bad to get some of these. I like these cruisers. Nice little gunboats. Not too far forward there. That's the spiritual. Yeah, my fighters are dead. Them. Somebody, wow. Somebody doesn't listen to orders. Everybody's supposed to be defending this spot back to here. Look how far away they are. They don't listen very well. So our fighters getting a fray here. Take this guy out next. I think we have this. Still way too separated, though. Never listen. Never listen. Hey, call on fighters so they can reform a little bit.
Reinforcements en route.
Next.
Moving out.
Okay, after him. Port dreadnought. Someone thought he was being sneaky over here on the side. First. Oh, he got poofed.
Is retreating.
They're a bounty, they can't retreat. They're all dead anyway, it looks like. Hello. So, that guy survived. Somehow. Pursue second in command. You guys go after that, and it did get away. Ship recovery. So basically recover some of this stuff, maybe. This is ones we were looking for. The Azure. I like them. Everybody else we can sell. The slightly bigger ships at least. Sell them. Stuff there. Another one. Oh, he's really beat up though. Yeah, we can fix it. So in this case, all that stuff, so we have to mothball all these so they're not eating up our crew and supplies for repairs. And this is why we've tweaked our fleet size to 40, so we can carry around more of this stuff for reasons. Okay. Great field, not good about that. Oh, we haven't explored this debris field. These two we have. Oh, Rocket's visiting me. Yeah, we can go visit up there. See what's in there. Over fuel capacity. Of course we are. So much fuel. Mining station. Shit, where's that? My mining station behind us somewhere. We're still good on the salvage side of things. So that mining station, there we go. Is there any? Yeah, just a warning, Rocket has wandered into the room. There's a really good chance he can get stuck in a corner. So, we've been warned. Automatic defenses? What's this bullshit? We can take it with us. Just the Venator can do these guys. Pretty sure. Maybe. We'll see. Let's slow down a little bit. See where they're coming from. Right there. Holding our fighters back for now because their little beam weapons eat up the fighters, bombers, because that's the way it works. You. Come here.
Fire at will.
Fighters in. Oh, look, they got friends. Maybe on this one real quick, maybe. Pretty well. Next.
We are victorious.
Ta-da. No problem. Odd. Commander, level 5. Take it. Salvage. Persistent center, no big deal. Solar shielding, sure, why not? Missile blueprint, I don't hear about that stuff. Another one of these shunts. Sorry, hyper shunt taps. Someday. Okay. That one. Oh, apparently we did know all those. I swear we did. Oh well. Now we do. Now let's skip raise. So all these planets kind of suck. There's a gate in the system. I don't know. The gate was in the other one. It's close by. Okay, so it's that one there, and unfortunately, we don't have a gate in our system. So okay, so we are almost at the end of August. So I think we'll head back down to Rocketville. By the time we get down there, it should be the end of the month, and all our stuff should be built and ready to be plugged into the ships that we have. So we'll get that. Rocketville's 4-4, so we have ground defenses, a military base. Stuff plugged into it. Eating up all that fuel, though. Yeah, we have fuel shortages on this planet. We need more fuel production in our empire. I guess that should be a focus, fuel production. Okay. We haven't been very lucky with gas giants, though, as far as being good fuel producers. Of course, we can build a station to do that now. Oh, what's all this stuff up here? Junk. Got all the junk. Hyperion. Advanced strike gunship. Special are you? Phase teleporter, 1 medium universal, 2 medium energy. Oh, he's actually got stuff still in it. I think we're gonna try to recover you. All this fuel stuff. Colossus. Oops, wrong button. This was a freighter we didn't need. It's another ship we don't really need. Aurora, this is the missile. This is strike cruiser. Isn't this a missile boat though? No, it's not. Armaments: 1 Reaper class torpedo. Mounts are 2 medium center out because that's generics. So I guess this isn't the missile cruiser. I thought it was. Oh well. Another Hyperion, but we're not. Oh, that one's all beat up. We're not taking that. Location of a mining station somewhere. All these cargo pods are just fuel. Dormant, decent size. Survey that. Okay, good. Over on our cargo capacity. Crappy ore, crappy ore. So this thing. Typhoon Reaper launcher, so that's a torpedo. 2 ion pulsars. We'll have to look at that when we get back to station and see what that actually. See how comparable it is to Brawler here. The Brawler's small hard points. How many points do they have? 50? So 65, so slightly bigger punch out of this one probably. Do a comparison when we get back. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Over fuel capacity, but we'll eat that up as we go back home. Issue. But money. Come on. We don't have a terraforming control. Someone else. Let's see. Looking for. We haven't picked up any of the new maneuvers as a result of doing surveying type stuff yet. Now, trying to stay out of the clouds. Not doing a very good job today. Get too many mothballed ships, that's why we're moving so slow. Speaking of though, this one we want to keep. That one we want to keep too. This is a Mandalorian cruiser. small missile, 5 medium energy, 7 small, 1 fighter rate. So we're going to be selling those. Selling all this stuff actually. Keeping those two, but selling the rest of them. Which means we're going to make a stop by Fondorf before we go back to Rocketville. Because we can sell the ships there. Okay, so these guys we can sell. 11 grand, sure, why not? 66. 56. 9 grand. 73 and 81. So not a bad haul there for money. Now if we were to sell these, 13.5 and 10.6. So we're not selling those though, because they're actually decent cruisers. They're good gunships. Okay, so we're good there. Oh, that's right, we can sell stuff too. Heavy blasters. Those to get this stuff. Don't need the ores. Don't need this metal. Don't need that. This is, oh, that's right. This is for the commer. We need another commerce to get built. We'll plug that thing into. And we get these hyper shunts now. These only plug into blue giants with a specific special shunt around them that sends power to all your colonies in a certain radius or reach. Whether we have any in range, I have no idea. We haven't really found any yet, I don't think. But anyway. So that's done. Still nobody here. Oh, we found an extra captain, didn't we? Oh, we have 2. Damage control, shields, ballistic. Oh, ballistic mastery. I don't know where we're going to put you yet. But you. Combat expertise, field modulation, target analysis, system expertise, and ordnance expertise. How bad are you? Yeah, I think you're aggressive. Not sure where we're going to put you, though. Probably one of these once they're built up. Yeah, we'll put you in there. It's a cruiser, gunship. Put you up here a little bit closer to the front so we know what you are doing. And this one's going to be mothballed for a while. Now we go to Rocketville. To what one? 1.29 million. We need some more money. Oh, keep forgetting looking for our colony threats. Crises, this law looted path junk, expedition. Oh, when did this start? His likely goal is disrupting the colony's refining. So, our mining station. Primary reason for... Okay, so compared to the defenses, expedition space forces are evenly matched, and its ground forces are superior. The expedition's outcome is uncertain. The reason the ground forces are superior because at the station there are no ground forces. It's currently being planned on Nuzu. The expeditionary force should begin assembling in 21 days. We can stop that from happening, I'm pretty sure. And we'll make them pay the price for that, too. How far away is that, though? Down, all the way from down there. Yeah, we can... 21 days. Yeah, let's see what we get, where we're at and, after we get everything resituated on the ships. Okay. Oh, wait, is it the end of the month yet? Forgot to look. Oh, we're in September, so yeah, we can, should have the pieces we need to get these ships outfitted a little bit better. Which would be... not new. Well, actually, we could probably get started on getting that one, but let's get stuff that's ready to go now. Like these guys. So this is a little frigate carrier. So we need hyperdrive. So it has recovery shuttles, but we want an expanded deck crew. It helps with fighter stuff. Dungeon shield generators. So the shields take less damage. We'll do that. Okay, those fighters go. X-Wings. All the K-Wings. So the red stuff. So we need the H9s. 50 of these. Been stocking up apparently. Should be all mediums here. These be the heavy turbo lasers, the red ones. So we go. Okay, maybe not. This is why we need blueprints of 5 and 10-point fighters, because this is only a little frigate. So we don't even have points to do the actual venting and capacitors yet. Get rid of that. Downgrade these to the small ones, I guess. Don't really have much of a choice.
Hello Gimpy, it is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Insert jaws.
Your next break is in 1 hour.
Okay, so this is kind of hefty, but it's auto fit. You can actually just do our weapon groups and we're auto fit. Not linked, alternating, because looks better. That's what it's all about. Okay, so auto fit you. So that way we don't have to do this again. Really. Okay, so that's set. We do have this one. As you can see, he's got the wimpier thing. We could strip this one down and make it just like the other one, though. Let's do that. Ta-da. Now they're identical. Works for me. Look, and neither one has a captain either. You do have that extra guy floating around. Oh, but this is a ballistics guy, so no. Okay, so we will again do this one when we get back, and do this one as well. We might replace. Actually, we might replace the brawler here with that, depending on where we can get on this. I mean, this should be able to carry everything this one has, except for the hard point issue. Right. Yeah, this thing only has 3 hard points. You got that other one that has 4. But it's got a torpedo. And these ion pulsars. Not very long range. They hit pretty hard. Like I said, we'll give it a shot, see how it goes. But anyway, gotta take a break. Get up, stretch my legs, get your water. Check on Rocket, see what he's up to. Wandering around the house somewhere, I think. Looking for Mrs. Gimpy, who is out running an errand of some sort. She should be back soon, I hope. But anyway, I'll be back shortly. Thank you very much for watching. Enjoyed the dog video.